Are y'all waiting for a verdict still or no? Because I wasn't. For George Floyd. It's a circus. Are y'all okay? Because it looks like y'all enjoying this shit. I think y'all just like the dramatics of it all. If you ever want to know how you would have acted back in colonial slavery time, and you saying you couldn't have been the slave and I couldn't have been this. No. See, I'm going to tell you what you're doing. You're telling me exactly who you are. It's the same virtual environment. You're still on a plantation of sorts. You haven't left. If you want to know how you would have acted back in the day, look at what you're doing now. Don't you know when a slave was lynched, the slaves went right back to work? They went right back to work. They hollered about whoever child, husband, son, or daughter it was. They made their conclusions about it, right? And they went back to work. That's what you're doing. You're not going to do nothing but go back to work. After all of these people's names, from Stephon Arbery and Trayvon Martin, Sandra Bland, now we got a Micaiah. Girl, y'all going back to work. What's your end game here? Because see, your bloodshed is their entertainment. In all of those areas, racism, white supremacy is supreme. I don't care what you practice. You can sit here and try to act like, I'm the most peaceful person. I emit love to everybody. You still have to recognize what system you in. It don't matter what you practice. It matters what your environment is and your understanding of it. So it dictates 9 areas of your life, including sex, education, labor, politics, religion. We don't want to accept racism, white supremacy has affected how you believe in God and what you believe God to be. This is what racism, white supremacy really is. It affects all of these areas of your life. Sex, the gender war, how you see the black man, how you see the black family, the sexual perversion and confusion. They're controlling these narratives. They're controlling your actual activities of life. Law, politics, who's voted in office. Y'all are getting pimped left and right. Biden and Harris showed y'all they don't give a good goddamn about you. They showed you this before you voted them in, but because you have so much mental illness and you lack self-respect, self-love, you have no power politically. You have no power spiritually. You still trying to figure it out, hollering about everybody is the same and we all need to come together. That's the only thing you got. You don't know what your ancestors really practiced. You better find out what they did in the Haitian Revolution when our people were being oppressed. It wasn't this we are the world shit. They didn't do the we are the world shit to get over their oppressor. They didn't do we are the world. They didn't go hollering, Lord, 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 Lord. That's certainly not what they did. Let's go back to what actually worked, because what this is a circus. You want me to get on here and make content and tell you what to do when the master teachers have already told us what it is, what to do, who it is, and what we should do.